Hello, my lovely child of the internet. It is I, Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. And, you know, today on our Rune Factory Tips and Tricks video, this is actually probably going to be one of the shorter Tips and Tricks video, because there's not much to really talk about other than there is a secret to when months change over. So, before months change over, obviously the crops that you had during that season aren't going to be hospitable for the next season. So there's two things that you can actually do because of this on the night before or the night transitioning over to the next day. So when you have the night that transitions over to the next day for the next part of the next season, all of your plants that you had planted, whether they're fully grown or not, will wither into weeds. Now, you may best be thinking, well, Multi, yeah, that always happens. It withers into weeds and then you can't use them anymore because it's no longer in season. But what's your point? So my point being, one of the really cool things that you can do if you're playing the game very early on, or if you want to get early seeds for whatever seasonal seed will be the drop for that season, you can grind a whole bunch of them just by picking up the weeds that evening of the changeover or the turnover of the season, and you're able to pick up all those seeds and then be able to plant them to get them ready for the next following day. Also, but that leads into the second thing that I'm going to mention. If you want to get started on seeds, like for me in this video, we're doing spinach. So if you prepare it a day in advance, that means you only have to wait one extra day after the day that you planted on the same day that the turnover happens. So when you go to sleep and wake up, you actually get all the benefits of having those spinach already planted a day in advance. So it will be ready on the second day instead of having to wait the actual first day, waiting for the second day for it to grow, and then on the third day it will be ready. It's just a small little thing that you can do for every season if you would like. I just wanted to tell you guys that because that's a little bit of a secret that I figured out on my playthrough of the game that I realized that is easy to abuse if you want to just, at the end of all of your, you know, seasons, if you want to plant the most stuff on like the couple of days before it changes over to the next season, just plant all of your stuff with that so you can just get a bunch of seeds starting off with whatever produce that they have for that next season, and you will be a step ahead and also be able to plant everything and be ahead for the day before with an extra little bit of time. But yeah, my lovely child of the internet, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's a shorter one, but again, it's a turnover secret for a reason, because a lot of people don't talk about the fact that, you know, picking up grass and picking up all these things on your farm do drop the seeds for your, you know, farm, so you can start continuously harvesting all of these resources. But using this turnover secret will help you be able to start ahead and also allow you to get seeds without having to buy them the day before if you are proactive that night before. So please make sure to use that if you're still playing Rune Factory 3 and enjoying the game. I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. Hope you childs of the internet have a good one, and I'll catch you lovely childs next time. So ciao, ciao, until then.